City Comets team that we are so familiar with. A lot of our ambush staff are going to be joining them on the fourth in KC. Post Malone. Paulo got a piece, and a chance that was set up by Gibson ultimately repelled. Oh, how about this chance for Almeida? Lucas giving down! Oh!
On the yellow line, you can't blame Takaski for that goal.
Yeah, really not his fault at all.
He plays big, which is what you got to do. He takes away the easy angle.
Turnage, wonderful from Andras. They wanted Gibson on the far side. Leo looking to reset. Inside, Andras. Mama's Pantry. Goes top shelf. And we've got a 1-1 ball game.
Watch the way he slices through. There's an extra pass. It was a good setup. But look at him just stand in the middle of 4 or 5 ambush players, and there's one late charge to try to get the possession from him, making it too appetizing to get these easy passes into the box against the ambush. The defense has to tighten things up.
Gibson ripped down SK and then shoved Guernsey. Tweety Bird swarm. Gibson.
Listen, you got to be, you're literally a coach on the field. You're the head coach on the field. You have to be the last guy to react.
Are they going to show him a card?
You have to be the last guy to react like that. Either way, he can pick a spot.
3 on the wall. Taps. Lee. That's a gorgeous shot.
Wow. Set off here from the and Rayleigh steps in there, just left foot swinging. Guernsey had a beat on it, tried to get the head in there. Paulo had a beat on it, a little bit late to the jump though. Unfortunately couldn't get his hands up. Great placement, really great placement from Rayleigh on that.
Wow.
There's something about goaltenders also in the history of St. Louis. I mean, look at number 30 in the rafters, Slobo, just a legend.
Oh.
Is that Rayleigh again? What an absolute monster. He has now been involved in 3 of the 4 goals today. Maybe not all 3 that he would have liked to have been, but man, the retribution for Rayleigh.
Yeah.
All you're doing is making a hard defensive play.
You can't discount how impressive that is. Oh, how about that for impressive? Paulo breaking things up like Leo's girlfriend turning 25.
Again, we can't. There's no more plaudits to say. I got no more flowers to give the man.
Oh!
What are we doing?
And it'll leak across just a foot or 2 from the goal on the second chance. Paulo.
The second season was actually really good for Diamond. This second season today.
Oh, Andros as time expires.
He beats the clock.
He beat it by about
Christian
a
Andros.
fourth of a second.
By Christian Andros, you see it here, set up by Leo Tetsane. One little movement there. They marked him finally. That more like on the elbow than letting him keep deep in. They were finally doing a better job of marking him.
Ellis. I wish they could split that goal. You get a half goal for Almeida, you get a half goal.
Oh!
How about a full one for Christian Briggs? Tipped in front. Briggs gave it a hot blister though, and it was tipped by the hand of Takaski. All right, right back in it, 4-2. Schmerman won't let it out of school. Tetsane trying to spin. Kristo looking good here. Robbie just bullying. Andras keeps his feet. Kristo peeling it back. Robbie! Oh!
Often see a player go coast to coast by Robbie Kristo. Out dribble a player with speed. Out dribble a player with power. Then with the patience, the stutter steps, the technical footwork ability that we had just seen. And here is that replay. There you go by Robbie again. That was the skill. Then you see the power here just to win it from Andros. And then here's the thing the ambush haven't had. The finishing technicality. The ability to know, I am one man. These guys are charging in here. I have the momentum. I can control what they... Joey, I'm right 50% of the time. Every time.
Kristo. Oh, the bench. Nailed him right in the noggin and flew into the crowd to flick it in, but really it just hit him square in the head.
Wow, what a shot from Kristo. Also, the English he had on that one. He puts that on target. That's a tough one for Takaski to stay with.
Long ball. Kazim came crashing.
Wow, Polo, what a shot he just took. Shoulders, I think he collided here with Kazim, and then a hard drop directly onto this carpet. Ooh, that is a tough one for Paulo. We'll do the job.
Llorente. I'm
Listen,
surprised by that.
An undoubtable, there is contact at first, but there is a delay, and there's some going on here in the field. Kevin Ellis and Sosa are pushing each other. Kevin Ellis getting a little bit too close to Llorente. Sosa did not like him. He pushed Kevin Ellis away, and Kevin Ellis, he's a big man. He ain't going to take that line down.
Everybody toasted each other's ravioli out here tonight. There's a challenge flag.
Kevin Ellis isn't going to back down from a challenge, speaking of which.
There is a red flag at midfield. Does this refereeing crew see it? They're setting up for a restart, and now they're getting word. Outside Almeida, down low. Oh, turned by Duduka, turned away. Takeski, a huge save. Walls 5 seconds to Duduka. Tried over the shot. Kristo looking for the redirect. It's in! It's in! Oh, I don't believe it! Tie game!
Robert Kristo!
0.9 seconds to go!
Handled this to Duca. He mishandles this one. You think it's over for the ambush, but Takeski, the rebound, and Kristo just followed up. Again, we just talked about the little things that only happen in this iteration of this game. Bounces so perfectly that way. I mean, a perfect bounce from Robert Kristo. Dripping with danger.
Pepe. Give to Kristo.
That's going to get
Bumped
called
by
in this game.
Sinclair.
At this point with this game isn't Sinclair's
Whistle
gotta
was
watch
late,
it.
and now
He's
it is
gotta
here.
Watch it again. Listen, I know the game's changed how it's been called. You're not happy.
Will it be delay of game?
Shouldn't be out. He's thinking we shouldn't be out here anymore after that call. He's playing angry a little bit, so he's just got to watch himself.
And he has been cited for a foul, not a penalty here, but a foul. That may be SK. This is Duduka! Hulk! Cutting things off like Great Clips did with my Uncle Gary's rat tail!
What?
5-4 your final! Ambush win again in overtime!
Hulk smash! Duduka steps in and blasts that one through. We're back in the net's moving, and we're going home, and the ambush are trying to pick up Hulk, but it's a difficult endeavor. What a final moment here from the Family Arena. Duduka puts the ambush away ahead. What an incredible moment. A 5-4 overtime victory.
And you see how much it means to him.
This one here, they line it up there. Almeida just a little stutter. It causes the right side of the wall to move. Duduka steps up and blasts one to the left side.